everybody, this is Robbie, and you are watching Geek Level Asian. Today we're doing something super different. I've invited my wife, Alex.
Hello.
For this video to play 20 questions. So I prepared some questions myself, and I went on Instagram and asked you guys if there's anything that you wanted to know. So without further ado, let's get started. But before we do, don't forget to like this video. Alright, so question number 1. Which Super Sentai, and we're starting off easy, which Super Sentai is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers based off of? You should know this. You should know this. Alright, you give Zhu Ranger.
How am I gonna
You know
that?
that one.
I don't
you know.
I
That
told
one.
you nothing Japanese.
We'll just move on. Oh no, we're doing a lot. There's a few of those in here. What series came directly after Mighty Morphin Power Rangers?
Zio.
Very good. Very good. There you go. Okay. Which Pink Ranger, this is question number 3, which Pink Ranger wore the most Pink Ranger suits? And not counting Emma from Super Mega Force, that doesn't count. I'll give you a hint. I interviewed this person, and that was one of the answers that I got from one of my questions, so you should know this.
It wasn't Kimberly, right?
Nope, never interviewed her. What color hair did she have?
She has like brown hair, black hair.
No.
Pink?
Yeah. Catherine Sutherland, Kat. She has the like the blondest hair.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So she was Mighty Morphin Pink, Turbo Pink, and Zeo Pink.
How was I gonna know that?
It's in one of my interviews.
Oh.
Okay, so question number 4. Who is my favorite Power Ranger, and who is my favorite Super Sentai Ranger? They're not the same.
Well, Super Sentai, of course, go Kai Silver. I mean, come on.
You gotta know that one. You have to know that one.
I wouldn't be your wife. Maybe for Mighty Morphin, Jason David Frank. No?
You should have just stuck at Jason. Yeah, Austin St. John is my favorite.
I
have his pop right there.
know, I know, but you also
I have
like
his helmet
him
right
too.
there. I like him too. I do like him too, but Austin was definitely Red was definitely my favorite growing up. What are we on question 5? Okay. You should know this because he's your favorite Ranger. Davi Santos plays the Gold Ranger
My cousin.
in Power Rangers Dino Charge. What is his character name, or what is he the knight of?
The knight of is it like a town?
Well, he's the knight of a
It's
like a country.
Cambridge, or something like that.
No. I don't even know where that. Well, what's his character name? Do you know his name in the show?
You know I'm bad with names.
Yeah, that's true. She said that right before we started
And
making the
then
video.
he still put questions with names.
Sir Ivan. He's Ivan.
Uh-huh.
And he's the knight of... He says it all the time in the show. It's been a while since we watched it, though.
What is it?
Xandar.
I would have never guessed that.
All right, I gotta the next time we do this, I gotta arrange the questions a little differently. Okay, you should definitely know this one. Peter and Yoshi Sudarso play the same color Rangers from their corresponding series. What color do they play?
Blue.
You got it. And what series are they from, respectively?
Dino Charge.
And which one is in Dino Charge?
Yoshi.
Mm-hmm.
And Peter's in... Is it... it's the one with the swords. What's...
Well, a lot of series have swords.
Give me a hint. What does it start with, a letter?
Well, I feel like then it's gonna be too easy. Well, okay, it starts with an N.
Ninja Star.
No, you were so close.
Ninja Steel.
Ninja Steel. That's it.
But there is a Ninja Store.
Yes.
Okay, see, that's halfway there.
Yeah, that's true. It is close.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Number 7. We're going back a ways. I think Jungle Fury was the first series we watched together.
I think so.
I think it was. Okay. Where do the Jungle Fury Rangers work when they're not fighting, when they're not Power Rangers. It doesn't
Like a pizza place.
Exactly. I was gonna say it doesn't need to be the name of the restaurant, but they work at a pizza place. Okay, you got that one. But it's called Jungle Karma Pizza, which sounds like I would never order pizza from there.
No.
Especially if it was run by people who literally are never there. Okay, Sentai one.
Okay.
Stinger from Uchu Sentai Q Ranger, who's my favorite, gets his name from which arachnia?
Scorpion.
Yep. Oh, that was a good one.
That's not even Power Rangers related. That's
well,
like
it is and it isn't. If you've
Kingdom.
never seen the show, you don't know what he is. Okay. In Power Rangers RPM, which is also one of my favorite Power Ranger series, one of the Rangers ends up, you find out that they're partially a robot. Which color Ranger is this, or the Ranger's name? I don't think you'll know the name, but you probably know the color.
Oh, ends up being a robot?
Yeah, he's part robot. And I'll give you a hint, so is his sister, who he's looking for the entire series.
Alright, I'm gonna go with blue. Red. Green.
Yellow.
Orange.
Black.
Black. What? How?
Dylan, RPM Black.
See, I was trying to go with what color is usually in all series to be safe.
Yeah, black is not always in every series.
See,
That's true. That's true.
You go.
There's only one series that features a female Red Ranger. And you can name either the Power Ranger series or the Japanese source material.
Time Force. Oh.
There's two Red Rangers in that. Maybe that's what you're thinking about, but they're both dudes. Yeah, there's a female Red Ranger.
I don't know.
Just guess. It's
RPM.
not. No, we haven't mentioned it yet. We haven't it hasn't been one of the answers yet. Think storyline. I'll give you another hint. This female Red Ranger comes to take over because.
Oh, yes. Yes, in the Japanese version. Because it was like part of her clan?
Yes. You're there. The dog is here, so you can't see the dog, but the dog is here.
Is it ninja?
No. Samurai.
Oh, I knew it.
So close. Question 11. And then there's only 3 more questions from me, and then the rest of the questions from you guys. So, Power Rangers has for many years been owned by Bandai, and it was recently sold to Hasbro. Who is the company who owned it for a short period of time?
I'm trying to look at the toys to see if I'll get an idea.
It's not gonna say it on there. I'll give you a hint. It technically is a toy company, but it's much bigger than a toy company. Much bigger. Think of as big as a theme park. It's a very big
Disney.
company. Yes.
That was a good hit.
Okay, so 2 more. These are going to be picture references, and you just have to guess which series this character is from. This is one of my favorite Rangers. Which series is this from?
Is that Zeo?
Yes! Alright, awesome. You got it. Okay, so second picture reference.
Oh, we just watched
Yeah, we just talked about this. Which series?
Doggy Kruger!
No.
No?
That's a different series.
But she came on the show. Remember, she was older, and they asked her for help?
She recently was in an episode of Beast Morphers that I believe hasn't aired in America yet. But, even if it did, by the time I edit this and get it posted, which series is she from? We watched a lot of this together.
You did. I was just sitting there doing something else.
You were sitting there on your phone.
Give me a hint. Tell me the
I'll give you a hint. No, I'll give you a hint. She dates the Green Ranger in the end. She also is like the mentor. She's like the Zordon-like character. She is like a scientist.
No, I know. I remember that. And then she escapes from where they get geniuses. And,
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay, how about this? Let's start here. You know how like some Rangers are dinosaurs and some of them are other things? What are the Rangers? Like, what are they referenced to? What does their power come from in this series? Is it dinosaurs? Is it ninjas? Is it samurais? Is it cars? What is it?
It's cars.
Okay.
RPM?
Yes!
Oh!
See, you got it. Just need to do some association there. Okay, so now we're going to switch over to the questions that came from you guys. The first question is, where did you guys meet from the Harley Nader 2.0? I'll let you answer.
So, we both worked at Apple.
Uh-huh.
I
know the story. Tell them.
No. I
was there.
He was an expert, so he had been with Apple for a few months, and then I started as a new hire. And I think the first conversation we had, I was scared. I was a new hire. I didn't know what was going on. And I'm over there minding my own business. And this expert comes around, so smart.
She got hired with like 6 or 7 other people. I came over to her table once or 2 times, and both times she got up and walked away.
So I have this thing where if I'm finished with a conversation, I just walk away.
She didn't even let me start the conversation. I was coming to introduce myself. What is your favorite Mighty... who is your favorite Mighty Morphin Ranger? From Jeff Hardy is my life 88. We already said mine is Ranger, Red Austin St. John. Who's your favorite Power Ranger? We said this already, kind of.
Well, from Mighty Morphin, I like Billy.
There you go.
Yeah.
There
I
you
like
go.
Billy's a smart type.
And why do you like? Oh, this is
because he's smart. Okay, has nothing to do with how he
doesn't
looks.
have to do with his Jason Priestley looks.
No, because he's smart. People rely on him.
Okay, and what about who? But your favorite Ranger is Dino Charge Gold.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What's it like to be married or being in a relationship with a geek Toku fanboy?
All right. So obviously, judging by my answers to my test, we keep things separate in terms of our likes. But where we do merge is like I'm really into anime, and he is too, so that's kind of our common ground, I would say.
That's a question actually further down the line. I'll just actually skip to that one. That was one of my favorite questions. Is there a franchise that Alex is as passionate about as Robbie is with Power Rangers?
Yeah, I would definitely say anime, but specifically romantic anime. So I'm a romantic at heart.
I've had to sit through a bunch of them.
So Fruit Basket's always an amazing series. I've made him watch it. Hey, you liked it at the end. They kind of transformed. It got better. They transformed into animals. It's kind of like Power Rangers.
It got better. What's that other animal one that we just started watching?
Oh, Beastars or
something?
Yes. That's a little...
It's interesting. It's interesting.
On the weirder
a little on the strange side.
But hey, to each their own. Cardcaptor Sakura, Sailor Moon. So Sailor Moon's kind of like the female.
I like Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
Sailor Moon's I love Sailor Moon. And although a romantic anime, I don't think it's strictly based on romance like some of those other ones are. And I do want to point out that Alex played Yu-Gi-Oh! As a child.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
I always love to imagine her with I don't even know what that thing is called. What is that thing called? Do you know what it's called?
It's been so long.
I'm gonna get you one for Christmas one year so that I can take a funny shots. But yeah, okay. So, and that was from nithias.jpg. What is the best part of watching Hub's cosplay? This is from Lady Gamega, who's a buddy of mine.
So I would say meeting like your friends and the community. Definitely like people I would have never met if I didn't meet him. So definitely just meeting new people and hearing their stories and what they enjoy. It's really nice.
But what about the cosplay in general?
Oh, in general?
I'm just kidding.
Then I become a part-time photographer.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Basically, my helper for the day and I wouldn't be able to do it without her. No joke. Especially, and this is for real. When many people are cosplaying, they usually have I don't know what you would even call it, like a cosplay attendant or something, basically a helper to carry their stuff. And usually that's to carry their like con badge and maybe the stuff that they're buying. But for me, personally, because I do this channel, I carry around a camera, a gigantic monopod, microphones, and the stuff that I'm buying. I also can't feel... A Power Ranger or Sentai suit is very sensory depriving. I can't feel or see, and I can barely breathe most of the time. So walking around a very crowded room, not being able to feel or hear or see anything is tough. So the only way that I'm able to get content out at the con while cosplaying is because she's with me. So thank you.
You're welcome, and keep thanking me with meals.
Yes, there you go. Have you ever asked your wife to cosplay with you as a Power Ranger that's from Back to Action 93?
Oh my gosh, what a story.
Yeah.
We gotta... so we were gonna get... I think you can tell the story.
Well, who are you gonna be?
So I was gonna be Davi
Yeah.
Santos. I was gonna
Whose name in the show is... We just...
Lord...
Sir Ivan. And he is the...
Don't start.
And he is the Knight of...
I told you I wasn't gonna remember that.
He is the Knight of Xandar. So she was gonna be Dino Charge Gold, and I actually ordered Sasori Orange Stinger, who we talked about earlier from Q Ranger. We were watching both of those series, like, kind of at the same time. And I ordered both of them because a specific cosplay maker was doing a sale, and against my better judgment, I ordered and never received my items. Or, well, I should say this. I did not receive the items in the time that I was supposed to, so I canceled my order. So those never came, and I will probably never cosplay. We will probably never do those unless we got them at a sick price. But yeah, so the last question, I don't know if it's really directed towards you or I as a couple. The question is, would you ever come to Indianapolis, Indiana from Apana's mom? Apana's mom? I mean, I don't see why we wouldn't, but, like, is there a reason? Like, is there a con there? Like, maybe there's a con there? If so, maybe.
Well, I definitely want to visit all 50 states.
Okay.
So there you go.
Okay, that's gonna be expensive.
We can do it.
So that's it, everybody. Thank you for joining Alex and I in 20 questions. I hope that you liked this video, and if you want to see Alex in more videos, and if you want us to do more videos together, make sure that you let her know by liking this video and also leaving your comments. And maybe you have other questions that you'd like to ask us. Maybe we'll do another 20 questions or just or do another theme type video. But if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You could also follow me on everything basically but Facebook, because again, they keep taking it down. It's really annoying. And be good, stay well, and may the power
protect.
Ah!